kind of funny considering something we're about to bring up. Okay, so hello everyone, hello and welcome to the Sonic Birthday Bash. Today is June 23rd, that is Sonic's birthday, and today he is turning 34. Another one turning 34 is of course Dr. Robotnik, but we don't celebrate him, it's not about him. So, today we are playing something very special. We're playing Fibbage 4 with a Sonic mod, fan-made Sonic mod. The link to that is in the description as well. And of course, we are not playing that alone. We are playing it together with our wonderful friends, Misan.
Hello.
Moto.
Hello.
Oni.
Hello.
Who will be joining us here. Well, so it's nice of you all to join us, of course, because we have only Moto was visible on the actual camera screen, so we moved to the game screen. We're gonna go back to the cam screen real quick. I have to put the rest of you on the
having
screen.
us.
Where is? Okay, hold on. What's this? Moto, you're taking up too much space on screen.
As I used to.
There we go, that's better. Okay, so, yes, so we have something special planned today. First and foremost, we're gonna try and pull this chair a little closer. We have a new plushie. We have this new plushie. Look at this new plushie. We have a classic Amy plushie. Yay.
It's so cute.
Adorable. Adorable. She's here. Sorry, Shadow, we're gonna put you down. Okay, so,
No.
we will also be celebrating today with these. The Sonic the Hedgehog Actimel yogurt drinks.
What?
Ooh. Those are good.
Where do you find those?
At Ica Södercentrum.
of all places, of course.
Yeah, Ica Södercentrum, if you don't know, it's literally a store that Oni and ours mom used to work at.
Yep.
But why do we have Sonic yogurts to drink, you ask? Well, because today we're debuting the official Lesbiandria drinking game. Which is gonna be something that will be developed further as we add things. We will be putting out the link in the chat right now. For those who need it, there you go. To the current drink triggers, that is, take a drink whenever a technical difficulty occurs. Take a drink whenever Andrea claims this is just like a different game. Take a drink whenever Andrea dies in a game. Take a drink whenever Andrea forgets to speak in plural. Take a drink whenever Andrea forgets to turn on the microphone. That already happened. Take a drink whenever Andrea goes on a tangent. Take a drink whenever Andrea says, we know this about something. Take a drink whenever there's a Spinosaurus on screen. Now, most of these will probably not happen during Sonic Fibbage, but who knows, we already have one. And we will be adding a drink counter on screen as well for this. But since we don't drink alcohol, and you are by no means required to, chat, we will be drinking the Sonic the Hedgehog Actimel yogurt drinks instead. So, that's what we are doing.
Yeah.
I have no idea. Sorry, Oni.
No, I was just gonna say, if I knew about this in advance, I probably would have taken my ass into town and bought some alcohol. But I only have normal cider in the fridge.
Andrea, you have no idea. Like, my wife and I have bought so many of those Sonic yogurts. It's insane. We have so
I've
many,
never
like,
seen that.
loose bottles.
Okay, well, we have drinks 1 in the upper right corner right now, chat. If you want to play along, that's where we're starting.
I'm gonna go get a cider.
So let's open up the Actimel box. We're gonna try and not rip the actual carton of this. Let's see if we can get it open without. I kind of want to save the box afterwards.
Wife, can you get a drink for me?
Apparently this is strawberry and banana. Okay, so there are 8 of these.
I'm starting to understand why people just keep alcohol around. Because for occasions like these, where it's like, you know what, I don't have anything, so might as well just take the vodka that's in the
Technically,
freezer.
I do have alcohol, but I'm not gonna drink it because I don't drink.
Can you bring it over to me so I
no.
can drink?
No, I can't.
Damn it.
Alright, so, who should we start with? Should we start with Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, or... Is there no Shadow? There's no Shadow!
There is no Shadow. It's
Wow.
really sad. He's only on the
Wow.
package.
I think you should drink Knuckles. I wonder what he tastes like.
Knuckles. Okay, well, we're starting with... They're all strawberry banana.
Knuckles tastes like strawberry banana?
I mean, he's red, so...
Alright, well, let's bring the cam screen up one more time just to show it off on camera. Here's the Knuckles, we're starting with that. So, first sip.
Wife, can you please give
That
me
is-
some saft?
That is actually not that bad. Alright, let's fit on Fibbage.
Yeah, I'm gonna have this on my phone so I can hop up and take care of laundry in between questions.
Alright, chat, we didn't forget to mention one thing. We became a YouTube partner, like 2 days ago.
Yes.
This is kind of a celebration of that as well, it's in addition to the Sonic the Hedgehog birthday bash. Drink triggers will also be, if anyone who becomes a member, we have a membership now. You can become either a level 1 member, that's called Compy, or you can be a level 2 member, which is called an Eloy. And you can also send super chats if you want to. There is a special message if you do that. Yes, that's all we'll say. But yeah, let's get started, shall we? Oh yeah, and if you think of something that should be added to the drink triggers, this goes for both you in the voice call and in the chat. Let us know, maybe we'll add it. And because this is
Congratulations.
kind of a proto membership stream in a way, we're kind of like teasing the idea of membership streams. Yes, chat, you're welcome to join the Fibbage rounds after the main voice call folks are here. If you, how do you allow room code hiding? Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Alright, connected to Jackbox Game Services. Alright, so we're gonna go off screen and then we will unhide the room code for y'all that are in the voice call.
Right?
You should do it first.
E-I-T-S. Oh, nice! I got Shadow. Ha!
I got
I'm a
Blaze,
Sonic
so
Chow.
You can change them.
You can change them? How?
I mean, you
Yeah,
can do it
pick
in
your
normal.
creature.
yeah,
on
pick
the
your creature. Alright, the main folks are in. Chat,
I'm
you-
Tails.
Chat,
I'm Tails.
Chat, you are
Yay.
now free to join. You're now free to join chat. Okay,
I'll pick silver because Blaze is taken.
and while y'all join chat, we will share who actually made this wonderful mod. So, this mod was made by, it was added to Sonic Fan Games headquarters by Hobby. It is, in addition to a regular modded version of Fibbage hosted by, here's the name of the person. Blocky Box Guy. Hobby and Andrew Inc. are the people who actually made it. And there's also been people making artwork like T1 Austin and fixes and help like Easy Glazion. But it's also 4 potential guest hosts. Serge the Tenrec, voiced by Vivian Reed. Orbot and Cubot, voiced by Marcus Shaw. Neo Metal Sonic, voiced by Landy. And Shadik the Hedgehog, voiced by Jet.
Nice.
Yeah, so we might get those. We might get those. Alright. We will start now. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And of course, let us know if the audio volumes need to be changed in any way.
I'm Blocky Box Guy, I'm your host, and welcome to Sonic Addicts Anonymous. And I think it's high time we relapsed, so we're playing Sonic Fibbage. This is the group we got? I mean, most of you guys look okay, but that guy is oh, that's a mirror. Ugh, I'm not looking so good. And if anybody's watching, you can join the audience at any time. And audience members can earn points by guessing the truth and fooling the players with their lies. So that's kind of fun. Let's get started.
Yeah, so if you haven't played Fibbage before, it's about coming up with lies. And also trying to guess the truth. One of our favorite
This is
party
round
games.
1, so for every player that you can get to believe your made-up answer, you'll get 500 points. And you'll get 1,000 points if you can find the truth.
It's gonna be incredible if there's Sonic trivia you don't know, Andrea.
Alright, it's time to choose a category.
Chat gets to pick the first category. There might be a problem, by the way, because you needed to have 2 settings set a certain way.
They're still going. They're still going.
User-centric
Okay, you're done.
content.
You took too long. You're done.
And one other setting.
Alright, here we go. First question.
We might have
After the
forgotten to
events
change
of the
one of them.
Sonic and Mega Man
We'll
Worlds
see what
Collide crossover, the Archie Sonic series had a soft reboot called the Blank Timeline. Now, use your device to put in a lie that the other players might think is true. If you can't think of a good lie, press the Lie For Me button for half the points.
Alright.
Just go ahead and start.
Thank
whenever you're
you,
ready.
Jab. Thank you so much. We're very happy that it was actually a very easy process to sign up for it once you hit the threshold you need to clear for views and such. That Amy Shaw is adorable.
Alright, you should see your choices
Yeah,
now, so
super
go ahead and
cute.
guess the truth on your device.
Sigma!
Ah, you never know. Sigma's in Mega Man, right? Take your answers.
At least all of them are somewhat believable. When we play regular Fibbage,
Let's see
most
what
of
you
the
picked.
answers seem like complete nonsense. Ah,
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You made it very believable. That's a Netflix show, Kaito.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
My
I
mind-
like
just-
how Sonic 06 was a
I
soft reboot,
overthought
but,
it so
way less
much.
complicated.
I knew the Super Genesis wave was part of the continuity
Yeah.
shift. I was like, okay, did they actually just call it that?
It is anything but simple, isn't it?
I love
Next
that you
up, let's
wrote
pick a
Sigma
category.
motto.
Yeah.
Better listen close. The soccer video game Blank features an unlockable team known as FC Sonic, which features Sonic, Tails, Amy, Knuckles, Eggman, and Chow as a playable team. Okay, now you can punch in your lies, so go ahead with that.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I've seen gifs of this.
These little icons are so cute.
What is that one? Sorry, the yellow Shao. That
I think
isn't
it's supposed to
Tails.
be super.
Yeah, I
Is
think
it
it's
Super
Supersonic.
And he's a hero
Oh.
shell.
Oh, is that what it is? That makes sense. I thought it was like flame. It was like
Alright, now which one is true?
So this sucks because we thought we knew this, and the one we thought it was is not here. So
I'm just looking at Sega All-Star Soccer and Sega All-Star Soccer.
I don't like this.
Mario and Olympic.
I don't think I picked the right answer.
So what did everybody pick? Let's see.
No. That's a good one. That's a really
Honestly,
good
that
one.
is an impressive name to come up with.
Thank you.
So we actually thought it was a game called Sega Super Slam Soccer, but that isn't here. So
My wife!
really, so that's the one.
Yeah, I know. I actually knew this because the Virtua Sports games are like, I really like those.
I'm so
we
fucking
love virtual
stupid.
tennis.
I'm so fucking stupid. I read that thing and thought,
Yeah.
What do you
no,
guys
that's a
think? Are you sick
fighting
of my
game.
voice? Because I
Inazuma
so I'm
11
gonna
doesn't have
pass it off
Sonic, but you
to
can play as
somebody else for a
Professor
second.
Layton in a soccer match if you want to.
Okay, Sonic fan fact. Okay.
Hush up, everybody. Time to watch.
Who are you? Are you Sonic or Shadow? Shadow!
In Chakra X's fan animation, Sonic Nazo Unleashed DX, Sonic and Shadow use Chaos Control to fuse into Shattuck, then defeat Nazo using a blank, which is inspired by the Dragon Ball franchise. Now it's time to put in your lies.
Okay. We have not seen this.
Me
I see
neither.
this. Mine's bigger. I'm
heard
only
about
used
this,
to
but I
Jade
don't.
clip.
Um.
I love that I get to be Tails. Tails is my favorite.
It was good. We say that as if like we dislike any major Sonic character, but it's like we don't really do that. So like,
He's just such a cute little
Alright,
foxy
go ahead
fox.
and find the truth.
okay.
You know that it says similar to the Dragon Ball franchise, not literally a Dragon Ball moves, yes? You all read that
I
probably?
mean, it also says a move similar to the Dragon Ball franchise, so then the move would be like the Dragon Pearl franchise, right? If we're gonna play
Well, it
like
would be-
specific word usage here.
Let's see what you guys went with.
Yeah.
I trusted you.
Genuinely thought it might be that.
Thank you.
No! I will not let this happen! I've had enough of it! No! You can't be doing this!
What?
Okay.
So the answer was was
It's similar to Dragon Ball. It's literally a Dragon Ball move.
That's amazing.
It would actually
Now
be
it's time
really
for
cool
round
to
two,
see
where you'll
Sonic
get
and Shadow
double the
fuse.
points.
I would
Ooh.
like to see that.
Okay, next up, select a category.
Wait, I'm choosing.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh, it says Christmas night. Before it says Christian nights. And it's like...
Let's see what you think of this. Characters blank and blank are mentioned by name in Sonic Frontiers, along with Jet the Hawk from Sonic Riders. Okay, go ahead and submit your lies now.
Fuck.
I think I know the answer to this one. I mean, I should know.
Fuck, I'm completely blanking on this one.
Wait, did we say we know this earlier? We absolutely did.
I'm
Oh,
just
yeah.
writing down the nonsense answer for the likes because I can't really think of anything believable here. So,
Okay, these are the choices.
I drank. Jesus and God.
okay, at least I'm not the only one who completely.
Tom and Jerry. Bacon film. Pigs in the game.
I
I mean,
he would be mentioned in the game with it, like.
Jesus is mentioned in Sonic Battle.
Okay, let's see what you guys picked.
Yeah.
We actually didn't
Sonic
realize.
Boom is
Oh,
canon. I don't see why
in-
the
oh.
other Sonic cartoons can't be canon too.
You were about to say we didn't realize Sonic says it, but it didn't say Sonic said it. Yeah, Amy mentioned Sticks and Sonic mentions Tangle.
Really?
Yep.
It's time for a test
Interesting.
of how chronically online you are.
Oh god.
Andrea, you should be an expert.
Shadow
Yeah.
accidentally reveals himself to be a fan of blank
Oh.
when answering Ultimate
Oh, wait, no.
SHSL fans question in the
This can be two different
what was
things.
takeover. Okay,
I
now
think
is when
I know
I'll have
what
you
this
submit
is.
your lies.
This
so
can be
go ahead
two
and do
different
that.
things. Oh no.
Those Twitter takeovers are so funny.
They are really
I love
fun.
them.
They are really fun. But yeah, Amy mentioned Sticks in like a throwaway line in the final cutscene of Sonic Frontiers, and Sonic can mention Tangle in one of the random lines he can say when you roam around the open zone. Like they're not in the game; they're just like mentioned.
It's cool that they're mentioned.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Which one's true?
A fan of loving Latinas.
That's. I mean, I think that's a pretty solid sentence. We think.
Rachel, we talked about this before. You should know this.
All right, time for the big reveal.
Yeah, so that was a later takeover, but that has also happened. That was during the Shadow Generations takeover. But funnily enough, Kill la Kill is also an answer. That's also true. Kill la Kill
Yeah,
also
but
did
it was-
reveal during the takeover.
But it wasn't accidental. He just straight up said it. It wasn't like a.
Yeah, they asked like their favorite anime, and Shadow said like,
Alright, I'll have you
I
pick a
watched
category
one with
next.
like a girl
The
with
edgy
like
girl
a
with the scissors.
sister or something. Like he's very like nonchalant about it.
All right.
Get a load of this.
Yeah, what he said. The last time the original Sonic the Hedgehog 3 soundtrack, rumored to have been composed by Michael Jackson, was used was in blank. Okay, go ahead and write in your lies now.
Oh, okay. Also, hello Ulamu. Didn't see that you wrote in the chat earlier. Sorry about that. Is the room code even visible, by the way?
I thought
yes.
Shadow was the one who was a fan of Taylor
Okay,
Swift and
now
Sabrina
find the truth.
Carpenter.
Yeah.
Wasn't the question about Sonic?
Nope.
Shadow.
I'm confused.
Oh no.
I like that it says the original Sonic 3 OST and one of the answers is Sonic 2. Yes, they used the OST from the game that came afterwards.
Maybe it was in the iOS re-release.
Wait.
It's exclusively in the Nintendo Switch Sega Aegis version, actually.
I might be completely wrong, but I've laid out my vote. Actually, I am completely wrong. Goddamn.
I'll
I
admit right here,
have no fucking idea. I don't know enough to
only
Sonic
one
to
of
answer
these
any
is not a
serious-
real
Who
game.
picked what?
I regret picking my answer because I know it's not right. Yeah.
Yeah. It's really hard to fool people when you actually know this game.
Yeah.
No, I
It's
was
this,
fooled by the question.
Yep, that was the DS collection.
I answered correctly for once.
Oh.
Yeah, that was the last time they used the Sonic 3 ROM.
That's what it was.
I'm so happy for you, Miku-san. You finally got points.
Yeah, I'm such a fake fan.
Welcome to the
Three's
final
doing pretty
Fibbage.
good, though.
It's a two-part question, and it's worth triple the points.
Because
Pressure's
these
on.
are known to be bugged in the mod
For
sometimes.
Sonic's 25th anniversary, Sega announced a collaboration with the character Blank in order to make figures, plushes, and even skateboard decks.
Okay.
And when Sonic interacts with the character Blank in LEGO Dimensions, Sonic briefly mentions Princess Elise from Sonic 06 before pretending to forget all about her. Now you're gonna write one lie that sounds like it might fit in either of these two blanks. That's double the chance to fool the other players. And if your lie gets picked for both blanks, then I'll award you with a bonus. Cool? We good? Oh, and you'll get some extra time this time around, so don't want to hear any complaints about that.
Okay.
Did they have to pick a song that has lyrics? I can't focus.
You're about halfway through your time, just a heads up.
Come on, get yourself together. It's the time. We need to play Sonic 06 on stream soon. Did we ever get
The
that?
problem is, no matter what I write here, I know Andrea just knows this. Probably not the LEGO Dimensions thing, because I don't think he played that
Actually,
game.
we think that's the only one we know, at least. Though. But we're not sure. We have no idea what the second one is.
All right, here's what you've got to work with. These questions have two different truths, but we'll take a look at
Oh,
this one
these are
first.
amazing.
Guess the truth for this question now.
This is the one I don't know. Or the one I can't think of.
All the time, so watch your step now. Watch your step, don't fall.
Why is the Sonic music so good?
Yeah, it really is. it might genuinely be the franchise with the highest percentage of like just stellar music.
Okay, let's head
across
over to
its
this one
franchise.
now. Find the truth for just this question now.
Yeah, for this one we don't actually know, but this one sounds the most likely. One of these is giving us like, can't even say PTSD because it's like present trauma.
Yep. Breathe TSD.
Can I just say I love it there's Miku, Hatsune Miku, and Kagami no Rin here.
Shout out for Kagami no Rin.
I have a suspicion why
Okay,
that's
how'd you guys
here.
do?
That's a good one,
Suckers.
honestly.
I was like, who's in the Lego game? Homer.
Miku is not in the Lego game, I believe.
No. I'm not sure. about
With a
this.
character Ghostbusters. Ah yeah, the Ghostbuster from
We
the movie
fooled each other, Uli!
Ghostbusters.
We fooled each other!
I don't.
Well played, Kaito.
Hatsune
Yeah.
Miku.
I suspected it wasn't true, but
Has Hatsune Miku come to put an end to our misery?
I don't even know who Lumpy Space Princess
From
is.
Adventure
from
Time.
Adventure Time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ah, okay.
We're
Got it
surprised
wrong.
we didn't know that. We don't think we've ever seen those Hello Kitty Sonic plushies. We gotta have, like, look into those.
Now that you mention it, I've seen
I was
those.
hoping
They're
I would
super
get some-
cute.
I was hoping I would get someone with SpongeBob because he's in Crossworlds, and I was like, yeah, probably someone's gonna guess that, right?
Fucking both Hatsune Miku and SpongeBob there, and it's like we're just instantly thinking about how much we dislike Crossworlds.
You know, I should have known the Miku answers is wrong, because the reason why there's Kagami no Rin is someone already had Hatsune Miku typed out. Someone else also wrote that and got the error message that someone already answered that and had changed it. And if Hatsune Miku was the right answer, it wouldn't let you put Miku as an answer because it says it's too similar to the real answer.
Worst poker face?
Who with the fewest players?
Why did you make that choice?
Most popular, earned 14 likes. I'm stupid, but I'm popular.
Did you see that said that Lisa smells nice?
I can
Born
tell you
yesterday,
guys,
got
she
fooled
does.
7 times.
She does.
Least underrated.
Scientifically proved.
Okay, let's start another one.
Seriously, I'm such a fake fan.
No,
Either
you're
that or I'm
not.
terribly
You're
at lying.
not.
Both. Maybe I'm both a fake fan and terrible at lying.
By the way, the Fibbage up about you also works with Sonic Fibbage apparently.
Oh!
So we can play
cool,
that
we
later
should
as
also
well.
do that.
I would love to do that.
Okay, which one was Blaze?
You took my silver.
On bottom left.
Yeah, we found it. Alright, back up on screen, chat. Come on and join for more fun. It's JCQQ. That's the code. You are free to join.
I am very happy being Tails. By the way,
This is
Uni,
a-
shouldn't you be Tails since, you know, you're a fox?
Isn't Silver also a fox?
No. Silver's a hedgehog.
Oh.
No. He's a fox. He's a fox. Let him dream.
I don't know. I've never played Sonic 06.
Speaking of foxes in the Sonic series, how do people feel about Fiona Fox?
She's
Fiona
hot.
Fox?
That's all I have to say. I
I've
don't know
never
anything
seen
about
her.
Fiona Fox was an Archie comics character and like Sonic's girlfriend for a bit after like he broke up with Sally. Or Sally broke up with him. I think he was
Oh,
like,
she's pretty.
yeah.
I like her. She's pretty.
All right, let's
But I like you, Andrea. I love like all the Sonic characters.
let's get started.
Except Eggman, he sucks. He's a
I
human,
like
so he sucks.
Eggman. He's a feminist, you know.
No,
Hey guys,
No,
I'm
he
Blocky.
destroys
This
all
is Sonic Fibbage,
nature.
and my opinion on whether or not Sonic CD
mean to the animals.
fluctuates on a day-to-day basis. Look at you guys, ready to lie your asses off about Sonic the Hedgehog. Couldn't be prouder. And if you're not playing, you could still join the audience, so keep that in mind. Audience members can earn points by guessing the truth and fooling the players with their lies. So there you go. Okay, let's jump in. This is round 1, which means for every player that you fool with your lie, you'll get 500 points. And you'll get 1,000 points for finding the truth. Alright, it's time to choose a category.
Feel the pressure, Kaito.
Tangle and Whisper!
Big Tangle and Whisper! Tangle and Whisper!
That's also Puyo
Tangle
Puyo.
and
That's also
Whisper.
amazing.
Tangle and...
Haha.
Okay.
What do we have?
No
Mario
lesbians!
and Sonic at the Beijing Olympic Games was the first time the character Blank was playable since the game Shadow the Hedgehog. Now it's time to put in your lies.
Okay. Who's playable in Shadow Hedgehog?
Shadow.
So they have to be counting partner characters here, right? Because Shadow is the only.
Yeah.
Oh, we almost made a typo that would have completely given away that our answer wasn't real.
Yeah, that's the difficult part about Fibbage. You have to actually spell your answers correctly.
Yeah, we'll tell you what our typo was later because it's a fun one.
Alright, which one's true? What do you think?
Well, one of these are not playable in Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shout out to whoever put in Blaze a cat.
I'll give them a like.
Let's take a look-see.
Damn it.
Thank you.
Thank you. We wrote Mario Robotnik at first.
Ah.
Don't let.
I wasn't sure when Shadow was the next time playable after Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yay!
I'm pretty sure Amy has.
Also,
this is
yes,
first.
partner characters are playable because if you play 2-player mode, you can actually play as them.
Yes, you shouldn't
Yeah.
because it's terrible, but you can.
So it's not just technically, and it counts
Okay,
partner
pick a
characters.
category.
Okay, let's see here.
No, we lost Tangle and Whisper and Puyo Puyo.
Okay, in the interest of time, I'm just gonna do it for you, I guess.
What? But I picked?
Let's see what you make of this
Probably
next
didn't
one.
reach on your phone.
Sonic and the Black Knight has 2 characters that only appear in the game's battle mode, Blank and Blank. Okay, now you can punch in your
Okay.
lies, so go ahead with that.
I know the answer to this one.
Hello, Kaze.
I don't know.
Alright, which of these is the truth?
Oh, it's that one, isn't it? This is hard.
I almost got tricked.
Yeah, same. Missed out of stream. Don't worry, you only missed one game, and you'll be free to join in for the next round. Chat is welcome to join.
Okay,
After
now
this,
it's time to
after this
see what
round, I'm
everybody
going
picked.
to go BRB to take care of my laundry.
That's fine.
How do I know who's in fucking
Thank you.
who's in this game?
Thank you.
That's a good lie, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but this is the answer.
we almost
And honestly-
picked SB on silver.
Yeah, you know
Wait,
what?
Jet is in Black Knight?
Yep,
Only in
and
the that
their
mode, yeah.
designs are really fucking cool. You almost got me with yours, Moto.
Yeah, I was thinking like, okay,
Alright, next
think
up,
of
we're gonna have
like
to watch a video
Arthonian
made by a
Knights and like
Sonic
maybe someone
fan.
doesn't put
I'm
together
okay. I'm okay.
which of them they
Sorry
were
about
in
that.
the game.
Yeah, unfortunately, I knew Lancelot was Shadow.
Okay, Sonic
Yeah,
fun fact.
I've completely blanked because I should
Not
have
playing
like
this
put
one
like
again, so you better
Percival or
watch.
something, like even if that's not real.
In fact, Sega is actually hiring an associate lore manager for the Sonic franchise, apparently.
In the Blocky Box Guy
What?
video, Sonic Frontiers is pretty good. Blocky Box Guy states that Sega is managed by blank. Okay, go ahead and submit your lies now.
Okay.
I didn't watch this video, but so that can be like a Sonic-related gag, that can be like a completely unrelated cutaway gag, it can be like a Family Guy gag that has nothing to do with anything.
Yeah, so, yeah, here's the problem. We don't interact that
Spot
much
the
with
truth.
Sonic fan base because, you know. Oh god, one of these answers.
Alright,
Uh.
who put him in there?
Yeah. Who put Reggie in there?
Oh god, I slipped off my finger. Thankfully I didn't click Hitler, but I didn't mean to click that option either. Oh well.
Thankfully, I didn't click Hitler.
Put that in the quote channel.
I love the dolphin.
I actually don't know the answer, so I'm just gonna pick the one I found funniest.
Okay,
And
let's
no,
see
it's
what
not
you guys
Hitler.
picked.
I'll take it.
I'm Omo Chow.
Who the fuck are you?
Audience. No, it's if someone wrote the same thing.
If you click on like suggested for me, it's like it's registered as almost Shaw's lie.
Okay. Mr. Magoo.
That was a South Park gag.
Please don't tell me the answer is actually Hitler.
Wait.
I
Wait.
clicked that on
It was
accident.
also-
I didn't mean to click that.
Yeah, see, that's what we got on the show.
Kind of seems like somebody might have cheated, but I don't care, so guess I'll let it slide. Nope.
Oh
Nobody
my
got that
God.
one.
Which,
That-
Sega, just so you know, I'm not married to the whole YouTube thing. If you want to give me a call,
They're always
I'd-
finding new and innovative ways to f things up.
I was just joking around when I said all
What
that.
inspires your general decision-making process? Money.
That's weird. I don't remember. I actually don't remember saying that.
Pretty sure Sega is run by Hitler.
Whoa, did I say that? That was out of context.
This is not a joke. I legitimately think that Sega is run by Hitler.
Just cut away. Just cut away. Just put in like an explosion or something.
I have yet to be proven
know,
wrong about that. By the
There's
way.
probably a good reason why you don't interact with these people, Andrea.
Yeah.
Like, he could have made it like one gag, but no, he needed to like really make a point that he said Hitler twice. I
Decided
don't
it
know
was
what.
the normal challenge, trivial
Now it's time for
difficulty
round
failed.
2, where
Yeah.
the points are going to be doubled.
At least give us the horny weirdos. At least they're entertaining.
Okay, give me a
Oh, I
category.
get to pick.
Don't worry, there's probably horny weirdos in this mod as well.
Oh, Bean the Dynamite.
At least if there's a question about when the
All right,
Sonic
let's see how you do with this one.
bare feet,
Fiend
I don't know
Dynamite
if
is
that's
not an entirely original character, Do Not Steal, as he was based on blank and blank from the game Dynamite Ducks. Okay, now is when I'll have you submit
as
your
you
lies,
notice.
so go ahead and do that.
Yeah, the problem is we know this fact except the names.
That's
Fuck.
another drink.
I don't even know who beat the Dynamite, so hey.
We almost wrote another typo that would have given it away.
At least I know that now he wrote it as one of the names is probably not bad.
Okay, let's figure this out.
Damn.
Happy Duck and Duckles. Wait, George and
Knuckles.
Floyd.
Duckles sounds like Knuckles' avian cousin. I'm Duckles, so duck.
No! No, I clicked one by mistake.
Let's see what you guys went with.
Thank you, wife.
Daffy Duck and Bombi Duck.
God fucking damn
Got
it.
him!
Dynamite. Yeah.
I clicked the event.
That
That one
sounded
was
too
funny.
stupid. That sounds so stupid. Like, who will make that up?
God, that's
Yes!
good name. Those are good names.
And
So
yeah,
we
Ducks is spelled with an X.
we-
That's how you know it's cool.
we almost wrote cause we wrote Bomb and Duck. But before we noticed it, we almost sent in Bomb and Fuck.
I hope you guys have been studying up on your
I
Twitter
think
lore.
it's the Amiga port of Dynamite Ducks that has a not safe for work Easter egg that took years to discover.
Oh, really?
In the Dr.
Yeah,
Eggman
literally
Twitter
all you
takeover,
have to do
when
is
Cheeto's father
in a
asked where
specific
Eggman got his
point.
pajamas, he stated he had purchased them at Blank's thrift store. Okay, go ahead and submit your lies now.
It was like a line in the code that said like, if you want to see something dirty, type this 5-letter word right here, and people couldn't figure out what that meant. It literally was just write that word in right after this sentence, and all it does is that it changes the intro so that the lady that you have to rescue is naked.
Yeah, we're looking at it right now. She's not even like naked, she's like wearing like lingerie, but like relieving
Yeah.
her breasts. The infamous, super offensive Dynamite Ducks Easter egg no watermark. On
All right, let's do
YouTube.
it. Find the truth.
Charmy and Espio.
Oh shit, no, it might have actually been... Oh. This round is harder than the first one.
Okay, let's see who picked
Yeah.
what.
Guns first score.
I knew it was fake because the N didn't have a dot.
No! No!
King
Dave,
Audience,
how could
I
you?
gotcha.
How could you, Dave? Who gave him a thrift store?
Love that my wife and my bestie thought that the gun had a thrift store.
Damn, Oni's winning now.
All right, next, pick a
I've
category.
written Espio for almost all
Tango
answers.
Whisper! Tango Whisper! Tango Whisper!
Come on! Lesbian! Pick lesbians, please!
Yes!
Yay, lesbians!
Ooh, this is a good one.
advice.
Right.
In IDW's Tangle and Whisper miniseries, it's revealed that Whisper used to be a part of a group of mercenaries called the Diamond Cutters before being betrayed by Blank during the Eggman War. Now it's time to put in your lies.
I could run and get my copy of the comic and cheat.
That's cheating. I will not reveal what I wrote, but I just had a smirk on my face after I submitted my answer.
I absolutely fucking don't know. I'm just gonna write something insane and hope I get funny points.
Okay, go ahead and pick the truth.
I just fucking slipped with my fucking finger again. No, I don't wanna. Please, game.
This is why I keep my hand as far away from the answers until I've read them all.
This is why we play on a laptop or on a computer.
So what did everybody pick? Let's see.
Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't mean to clickbait.
That would have been funny.
How could you?
Shade my face.
I'm sorry, Whisper.
The reason I smirked,
Maybe Froggy's life was on the line.
the reason I smirked when I wrote Morph was because my brain was like, that's not Sonic, that's an X-Men.
We were hoping like writing Dr. Starline would get people to go like, oh yeah, I heard about that being an
the
IDW
final
character. Maybe that's
Fibbage, which is a two-part question worth
Honestly,
triple the points.
I just thought lesbian drama.
Best
I
of
wouldn't
luck.
click Claire because I don't know anything about
Near
this.
the
Like,
end
ah,
of
it's
the Metal
probably
Virus
some-
arc of IDW's Sonic
hey.
series, Sonic and Silver use Blank to cure everyone of the virus. And in issue 175 of Fleetway's Sonic the Comic, Sonic gets absorbed by Blank, causing his
Oh,
eye color to
damn.
change to green for the rest of the series.
They're pulling out the
Now you're gonna
Fleetway
write
lore
one
now.
lie that sounds like it might fit in either of these two blanks. That's double the chance to fool the other players. And if you can make it believable enough that it gets picked for both blanks, then, I don't know, maybe I'll send you a bonus. Sound good? You'll get some extra time on this one, so don't worry too much about that.
Okay. By the way, chat, if you're still waiting for the Sonic Fleetway read-along streams, they're still happening, just after we don't have month-long events take up our life.
You've probably got about half your time left, so tick-tock.
Top clock?
Tick-tock. On the clock. DJ, blow my speakers up. Tonight, I'm a fight. So we'll see the sunlight.
Okay, these are the choices. These two questions have two different truths, but let's take care of this one first. Choose the truth for just this question now.
We're having... Okay, people are having similar brainwaves right now.
I believe they were using
It's not over yet.
owls
Let's move over to this one.
and getting
Choose the
absorbed by
truth for
shouts.
just this question now.
I just want to shout out the cursed message that my friend wrote when I said it's Sonic's 34th birthday. Oh hey, it's Sonic's 34th birthday. Go Google Sonic 34 on Google and celebrate.
Yeah.
All right, time for the big reveal.
Wait, what?
Thank you.
What? No. What? No. Sonic does get absorbed by chaos. What?
Apparently not in issue 175 of Football Comics.
That is absolutely what happens. What the fuck?
Nice, double whammy.
Well, you did say that these could be broken.
We did say that. That's true. Unless it's chaos energy. Absorbed by chaos energy. That could be it. Oh, fuck off.
I got both right.
I'm just surprised I got one right.
Congrats, Sonic.
Yay!
Congratulations!
Yeah,
I'm not lost this time.
we agree, Hokatsu, that quiz should have just gone with chaos, because that's literally what happens. Sonic like falls into chaos and comes out with green eyes.
I think it's yeah, actually I do agree that the answer should have just been chaos.
Oh well.
I kind of like that actually, that idea that he comes out with green eyes. That's kind of cool.
I think the reason why they probably didn't was because they had to make it also sound like it could be the second one. So that's why they went with chaos energy.
Yeah, maybe. Too honest.
And we are again with fooled the fewest players.
Must we play the sad song in the end?
She's making two believable lies that people who don't know anything wouldn't guess.
Okay, I'll be back in a bit. I'll probably be ready for the next for the round after this, the next one.
Okay, then we'll just run one without you all the way.
Yeah.
Take care.
Okay. Alright. Don't think we actually need to hide the thing from chat. We can just do that. We say being unable to find the...
Haha, first.
And chat, you are welcome to join. So just hop on in. Come and have fun with us.
I'm gonna steal Amy for a while.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, I'm gonna cosplay her at Närcon, so... Oh, Kaito chose to be silver instead.
Alright, chat. You'll have
Or Sonic.
5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2,
Sonic.
1. We're going. Come on, Surge host.
Welcome to Sonic Fibbage.
Wow.
I'll be your host, Blocky Box Guy, and I'm currently thinking about that voice line in Sonic Heroes where Tails says, "Look at all those Eggman's robots." Why do you think they included that in the final game? Why do you think they did that? What was the reason for that? I mean, I'm sure they knew it was wrong, right? They had to. Just weird. You guys are here for the Sonic Fibbage, right? Not the, I mean, I guess, I don't know how you would download a mod by accident. I don't know, just being safe. And if you didn't make it into this round, then you could always join the audience. You don't have anything to lose, except your dignity, I guess. Audience members earn their own points by fooling the players. Let's get going. This is round 1, where you'll get 500 points for every player you can fool with your lie, and you can get 1,000 points if you find the truth. Okay, show me
Wow,
what
Kathy,
category
you're
you want to go
starting.
with.
His
Alright, let's
first
get into
time.
it. While Sonic Freeriders was the first time Roger Craig Smith voiced Sonic in a video game, it actually wasn't the first instance of him voicing the character. His first instance of voicing Sonic would be at the theme park Blank as a ride announcer. Okay, go ahead and write in your lies now.
Oh, maybe it's... But yeah, one category we haven't had yet, by the way, is very interesting Ken Penders. Fact. That's something that can happen as well.
Why does Ken Penders get his own category?
Because there's a lot of weird shit related to Ken Penders.
Alright, which of these is the truth?
I think it's Liseberg, 100%.
It's definitely Liseberg. Actually, funnily enough, they are doing Sonic theme park stuff in Europe. They announced today. But
Let's
of course,
take a
it's
look,
probably gonna be in
see.
the UK. But
Andrea,
thank
the
you.
Liseberg canine should totally be a Sonic character.
Yes, absolutely. Wait, is that a bit? Wait, oh fuck! It's gotta be Universal Studios then. Ah. So, wait, what?
Okase! That was a good one.
What the fuck is Alton Towers?
Never
That's
heard
the
of
only
it.
real amusement park of the other one, but once I saw Universal Studios doesn't have roller coasters as far as I know.
Yes, it
Or is
does.
am I thinking-
Okay, give me a category.
Am I thinking of the wrong thing right now?
Yeah, you are, because that's literally
Oh.
like where like the Jurassic Park the ride is, for example.
Oh yeah, right. But it's all their movies.
No, not just that, but
Alright,
yeah.
you're gonna like this next one. Before making their official debut in 1995, this character was originally conceptualized as a member of a scrapped Sonic rock band during the development of Sonic 1. Okay, now you can punch in your lies, so go ahead with that.
You all know this. We know this.
I'm the quickest to lie because I'm the most clueless here.
So, we did say we know this.
Drinking time.
That's another drink.
Yeah. It's gonna be even funnier if you get it wrong again. How many times how many times has it happened this quiz when you said that you know an answer, but you got it wrong?
Okay,
Only once.
let's figure
Sometimes
this out.
untechnically.
Yeah, we actually thought the previous one, the theme park thing, we thought that was gonna be
Okay, how'd
Disneyland
you guys
because of
do?
Wreck-It Ralph. Roger Craig Smith voiced Sonic in Wreck-It Ralph, pretty sure. We thought maybe he was an announcer on that thing.
I don't fucking know.
Rock the rock.
So Charmy B actually debuted in the manga. Yes, Vector was indeed created
Imagine
during Sonic
Vector
1's
in Sonic
development.
1. Somebody should make a ROM hack of that. Wait. Oh, somebody already did.
And actually, he appears in the Sonic manga released for the first game as well, just in the background briefly, but yeah.
Wow, there are people who actually get paid to think about Sonic all the time?
Oh, yes.
There you go.
In issue 5 of Sonichu,
Okay, we
Mary
didn't
Lee
get the
Walsh
campaign of
attacks Chris in Sonichu at the CWCville Mall, prompting Chris to summon the chaotic combo along with their blank. Okay, now is when I'll have you submit your lies, so go ahead and do
Okay.
that.
I just want to say, props to the
Alright, which one's true? What do you think?
game for actually respecting
Come on.
Christina Chandler's current pronouns, by the way.
No, wait! I accidentally picked Pokemon! Would be cool though.
What if it's correct? I mean, it is a Pokemon Sonic
Let's
crossover
see what you picked.
comic.
Yeah.
Wait, it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sonichu stands for Sonic Pikachu. It's a fusion of Sonic and Pikachu.
Oh, I didn't realize.
I know this comic is really unhinged, so I don't think Nuclear Bomb was actually off the table.
No, absolutely
I
not.
wrote that though.
Also, Augusta, are you sure the game told you was an existing lie? It didn't tell you what's the right answer, because that's what it's supposed to do. Existing lies, it doesn't tell you
Okay, we're
about.
doing Chris Chan questions now, huh? Oh, that can't be good. Okay, now it's time for round 2, which means all of your points are going to be doubled. Alright, it's time to
Alright,
choose
Kaito.
a category. Alright, I don't really want to just sit here all day, so I'm just going to do it for you.
You don't have a lot of time to choose.
No,
This
you
is, huh?
don't.
Let's see how you do with this.
Oh, does anything happen?
No.
Or did it crash?
Hello?
It might have crashed. Let's give it its time. Sometimes it comes back.
So, chat, how are you doing today?
I can hear a lot of laughter in the next room.
Hold on. Yeah, so we do wonder if we should have had. So we already have it off. Huh. Yeah, let's give it a few seconds because we have seen Jackbox do this before. But it just gets like stopped for a bit, but then it does like come back.
While we're waiting, any progress on your own game show thing you were thinking about?
Oh
Andrea?
yes, actually.
Did you finally find someone to test with?
Yeah, so we I guess we can talk about that. So we have this plan for like a stream game show, where it's gonna be like it's a quiz show, with where we're gonna ask people on, to guess on a bunch of like very very specific, strange, nerdy categories of questions and some long question things to like spice things up in between as well. And it's something we've been working on for a while, and we are hoping to like start putting it into production properly throughout July. So please look forward to that. It doesn't have a name or anything right now, but the plan is to have about 3 people at a time, maybe 4, to take part. Okay, this is clearly dead. So oh well, it happens. Okay, we're gonna double check what the setting was. Because there was a setting you were supposed to have specifically that we might have messed up. So we're gonna go look at that now. Okay, let's see. Here's the README file. Doesn't say there. Where did it say then?
You know, Hokazu, I wouldn't even know that Alton Towers is a British theme park. The only reason I know this park is because it's featured in Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Oh, you're right. Now that you mention it, we do recognize that.
My only knowledge about theme parks is from Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Oh,
well,
it was
I
on
guess
the Game
once
Banana
I
site.
did visit.
Keep family-friendly mode and US-centric mode disabled. We got that? Wait. US-centric mode disabled. So, filter it?
No, I think you're supposed to turn it off. I think it was correct.
Someone is mentioning having the same issue as us, and yeah, let's just leave it as it was, and let's try it again.
Yeah, that's fair. You can't.
Oh, you can't. Okay.
I do it every time, serving cunt.
Okay, let's see. Alright, let's... Okay, 2 characters. Okay, let's go. Surge is Henrik, come on, give us Surge! Want to see Surge? Or hear Surge, rather.
Hello? Not again.
It sure happened again.
Oh my god.
We're gonna change the settings. See if that helps.
Is this technical difficulties? Is it time to drink?
Oh god, you're right. It absolutely is.
Time to drink.
Drink 4. Oh, we're gonna finish the yogurt with this one.
Nice.
That's 1 Sonic yogurt down. Next one we're gonna drink is Tails.
Since you took Amy, I'm gonna be Blaze now.
Well, if you just wait. There we go.
I think any fan product of like
There we go.
Sonic should be also with the so it's like Sonic the yogurt, Sonic the teacher, Sonic the keychain.
Sonic the Fibbage, we agree.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Okay, it is clearly a software issue. We're gonna restart the game. So we'll be back in just a second. At least that basically confirms that the issue is probably like Jackbox side and not the mod, though.
Any funny error messages that opened in the background you see now?
What did you say?
So sometimes when I have issues with a game and when I close the game and when I see like error messages and pop-ups in the background that I didn't see because the game was full screen.
Oh no, that was not it.
Okay.
Anyway, we're gonna try launch game through the Mega Picker this time, which they have said is compatible. So and it launched on the wrong screen. Fucking. Hold on. Go. And is it streaming properly? No, it's not. Okay. There we go. Shared to you and OBS. It should be on OBS as well. Good. Okay. Hit the settings. Content control. Bam. Alright, let's remove the code hiding. Okay. Let's go. PQRQ.
There we go.
It could technically like be a Jackbox server side error as well, we suppose. But actually, while we wait, how about we actually like see if anyone's reporting anything about Jackbox right now?
Jack, the box.
No, no one's writing anything about Jackbox being down.
So I just had a story related to me about an author who was instantly deleted off Instagram because someone posted a video of someone reading out his books. But the problem is the accusations levied against them.
This is Sonic
about
Fibbage,
Quan Mills,
which is a
so
pretty cool
I'm
little
gonna talk about this
Sonic
later.
fan thing,
Okay.
if I do say so myself. I'm a little biased because I'm in it, but I mean, come on, it's fun. We'll have fun. It'll be fun. A nice little group here, living proof that Sonic fans can make friends. And even if you're not playing, you could always join the audience. Just a heads up. And the audience can earn points by guessing the truth and voting on lies to trip up the players. All right, let's do it.
Yay, it works again.
For now.
This is round 1, where you'll get 500 points for every player you can fool with your lie. And you can get 1,000 points if you find the truth.
Sorry, did I jinx it?
No, it's working.
Next up, let's pick a
good.
category. Oh my god, what are
I
you
can no
doing?
longer
All right,
wait.
you're getting this one.
I could no longer see
Alright, here we go. First
the
question.
the
In
stream
the intro
on
of
my
Sonic the
computer.
Fighters,
Oh.
Dr. Robotnik is introduced
Can
as
you, like, see it now?
blank. Now come up with a lie that's believable enough to fool the other players and put it in on your device.
Stream kunde
If you're a
inte
stupid
startas.
little baby who can't
Try and
figure out
exit
a
it
good
and enter
lie,
it.
then press the lie for me button. But if you use it, you'll only get half the points. Alright, what's the holdup? Let's go.
Ah, now it works.
Okay, good.
That's why I didn't pick, because I was distracted.
Here are your choices, so go ahead and use your device to select what you think is the truth.
We were so close to saying, if you watched the Sonic the Fighter stream, you should know this. Then we realized we haven't done a Sonic the Fighter stream.
I should know this since I played a lot Sonic the Fighters, but I don't remember.
We literally 100% the Sonic the Fighters
So what did everybody
year,
pick? Let's
and
see.
like, something we thought we streamed it, but we didn't, so...
Oh, Ivo, you are no Maria.
Still waiting for a Maria toy, Jack specific.
Not in that game.
Okay, it's just misspelled. Okay.
Yeah, it's Robotonic.
This game also has
Robotonic.
8 Chaos Emeralds for some reason. Whoopsie.
That sounds like something you could drink.
I mean, it's easy to make that mistake if you're just transliterating the Japanese and not even thinking about what it's supposed to mean.
Exactly,
because-
but that's the thing though. In Japanese,
All right, I'll have you pick a
Robotnik wasn't even
category
there.
next.
What's his name in Japanese?
Eggman.
So Robotnik doesn't.
Let's see what you think of
Not,
this.
not until
Oh,
not
Robotnik
until
is
Sonic
the
Adventure.
American.
Tails Adventure is a blank style of gameplay as opposed to your typical Sonic fare. Now it's time to put in your lies.
I get to use the Andrea's favorite word.
There's so many words that you could be talking about right now.
Okay, I knew what this is gonna be.
I haven't finished Tails Adventure yet. I'm in the middle of it.
It's a good game.
All right, which of these is the truth?
Tails has napalm. It's a little bit freaky that he has.
I return.
Welcome back.
Hello.
We had 3
Welcome
crashes
back.
while you were gone,
Yeah.
so we're
Yeah, I
Let's
noticed.
take a look. See.
yeah, it's more of a side scroller on like Sonic games.
Yeah, but Sonic games on side scroll. That's right.
Good one.
That is a fair way to describe them.
I actually wanted to write this as a joke. I didn't know it was
Yeah,
actually like that.
Wait,
The
Yeah.
interesting
counts
thing about
as a
this game, so
Metroidvania?
don't expect any more
Yeah.
Really?
Tales of Transfer
Absolutely.
questions.
Huh.
War Crime Simulator? That's basically what the game is, yes.
Did you say War Crime
It
Simulator?
absolutely is. Tails
Yeah,
is throwing
because
up
he has
napalm
napalm.
all
That's
around the island.
riders, not riders. That's something else.
Oh, no
Tails is a
Campenders.
warlord.
If you get Campenders,
Blank
Campenders
made their
actually
comic
shows up in a
debut in
little
issue 160
Xbox.
of Archie Sonic as a penciler alongside the debut of Ian Flynn as a writer. Okay, now you can punch in your lies, so go ahead with that.
Okay. God, Emerald Coast has such a good ass level theme.
As if I would know anything about who makes Sonic art.
Okay, let's figure this out.
So, I can eliminate at least a few answers here. I don't know any of these people though. well, of course I do know who Shadow is.
One of these is our favorite Sonic artist.
Okay. That actually helps.
Okay, let's see who picked what.
Really?
Yeah, see, I know your fucking biases, so if you say it's one of your favorite artists, it's gonna be very difficult if it's one of the male names.
Okay.
How sweet that my wife picked my answer, even though it was so obviously wrong.
Evan Stanley is our favorite Sonic artist.
And now he works on the IDW comics, so that's kind of neat.
Evan Stanley is also who designed Belle the Tinkerer.
Oh.
Eggman's other
Okay,
daughter.
now it's time for round 2, which means all of your points are going to be doubled.
She's also the current
Next up, let's pick a category.
lore manager.
Tamagotchi Park!
You're going to like this next one. In Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, there's a playable racer named Ages that references other Sega properties, with the main land-based vehicle being blank. Okay, go ahead and write in your lies now.
Sonic All-Stars Racing is fun.
It is a really good game, yeah.
Both All-Star Racing and Transformed is really fun.
Okay, these are the choices.
Yo, the vehicle
car.
reference the car?
I like someone just writing the vehicle from Outrun, not even like a name of a vehicle, it's just the car from Outrun.
Yeah, the car from Outrun. We like the vehicle Dreamcast, personally.
Okay, how'd you guys do?
Ah, okay.
I have bad memory.
I only know about the car from Outrun Ferrari, but
It's a Ferrari Testarossa.
yes.
So we didn't know this, actually. We rewrote Hornet and thought that's too close to the truth. We were like, oh, okay.
Alright, what's next? I'm ready for another one. Oh, somebody else is taking over. That's cool. I'll just be over here. Okay, need you guys to focus.
What do you think of when I said the best Sonic story? Adventure 2, Unleashed? Maybe you're a madman and think it's Sonic, Pinball Party.
In the Splash Dash video, The Best Sonic Story, when first finding out about the Archie comic Sonic Genesis Part 1, Splash Dash asks his dad to buy him the comic and a blank bobblehead. Okay, now is when I'll have you submit
Okay.
your lies, so go ahead and do that. All right, now which one is true?
Bart Simpson.
I mean, nothing there says that it's a Sonic character.
I mean, no, and isn't the Sonic Genesis also a crossover comic?
No, it's not.
Or am so that's later.
I don't think so.
I thought that was the one with the Mega Man stuff in it.
Okay, let's see
No,
what you guys pick.
Sonic Genesis is after the Genesis Wave.
Ah. I actually thought that because it's like, oh yeah, this is... That was a good lie, yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, that was us justifying our answer being the only non-Sonic related one.
No, it's
As
not.
I was
There's also
perusing,
Knights
I
and
stumbled
Zero there.
upon
They're not
this.
Sonic
Zero
characters.
is a
I saw an
Sonic character.
interpretation of
Knight.
the Sonic 1 box art. And so I begged my dad to get it for me, as well as this nifty Knuckles bobblehead. Wow.
And Knights is by Sonic Team.
Wow.
Zero is a Sonic character? Zero is a character from Mega Man.
Zero's a character from a lot of things. But yes, Zero is the robot that chases Amy in Sonic Adventure.
Ah, okay. I was thinking of Zero
Okay, next
from
up,
Mega
select
Man
a category.
when I wrote that.
Right, Casa.
All right, let's get a move on.
Alright.
You only have like a half
Yeah,
second.
it's very difficult
to
especially for a
Alright, let's
chat
see how you
member.
do
It's
with this
they're
one.
on the delay, obviously.
Despite Sonic Adventure 1 being described as the first 3D Sonic game, the first real 3D Sonic game would be Blank, debuting 2 years before Sonic Adventure 1 in Japan. Okay, go ahead and submit your lies now.
Okay. Just kind of hinging on the fact that people don't know Sonic release years all that well here.
Also, what counts as a 3D game?
That's
Because there's
fair.
a few
That's
games-
fair, yeah.
All right, let's do it. Find the truth.
God, I'm so fucking lost on this one because I don't know the game.
So this is funny because one of we actually thought the real answer
Shout
was
out
something
to-
else. But we suppose technically this is well, if it is what we picked, that's a more fair
Shout out
answer.
to
Let's see what you
whoever
picked.
wrote Sonic Adventure here. Sonic Adventure releasing 2 years before Sonic Adventure. Okay.
Thank you. Everybody's so fast, Sonic racing.
Damn it. Yes, I'm the only audience member.
So like, we think that does also predate Sonic Adventure, but not by 2 years in Japan.
Oh, so that
Sonic the
one was
Fighters even
before.
predates Sonic 3D
Yeah.
Blast, if you're some sick bastard who thinks that counts.
So, fun fact about that is there's actually one game before that that has Sonic playable in 3D. Christmas Nights. And that's what we
Christmas
thought-
nights.
That's what we thought was gonna be the answer. But then it wasn't there, so we figured, okay, it's gotta be
It's time
Sonic
for the
Fighters
final
then.
Fibbage.
But-
This one's a two-part question, and I'll
Yeah.
give out 3 times the points.
I thought Sonic
Break a
Game
leg.
came up before, but when I picked it, I was like, wait, I might be
Sonic
wrong.
Robo Blast 2 has an encounter with the character Black Blank, but they're probably only called that due to the stage being named Black Core Zone. And in Sonic and the Moon Facility, the character Blank was given a redesign, given a cape and a new color scheme. Now you're gonna write one lie that sounds like it might fit in either of these two blanks. That's double the chance to fool the other players. And if your lie gets picked for both blanks, then I'll award you with a bonus. I think that covers everything, but I'll give you some extra time on this one, so you should be fine.
Sometimes I need to remind myself to not write as if forget what I think is correct, but something
Time
that
is
isn't
half up,
correct.
just so you know.
I mean, we didn't know one of these and wrote a lie answer, and then we got like the this is too close to the real
All right,
thing.
these are
So
your
now
choices.
Yeah,
We've
me,
got two
Yeah.
different
me too,
truths for
Andrea.
these questions, but let's just focus on this one first. Select the truth for just this question now. Okie doke, let's move over to this one now.
I forgot
Guess the truth for this question now.
I've never heard of Sonic and Fibbage, so by the way.
Same.
Okay, now it's time to see what everybody picked.
Black Chaos is a good name.
I never thought, I thought like, this is like the dumbest thing to put after Black, so I thought it couldn't be something someone made up for both sides. Yeah, of course, only clicks Black Doom.
And it was also...
What? What are you...
I also...
What are the odds?
Sharing one brain cell over there.
It's like we've been married for
Yeah.
a while.
Shadow.
Nice, double whammy.
By the way, talking about married. Both fell for the same wrong answer. But for different prompts. Thanks.
Oh.
Honestly, I thought the Roll Blast character would just be Black Core because, like, Black Core Zone, Black Core. Ah.
So Black Eggman is actually the metal Eggman from the Sonic OVA. Which is
Oh yeah.
yeah.
They renamed him in the other version.
Yeah.
But yeah, because the final boss in Sonic Roll Blast 2 is that machine.
Yeah.
This score is about where I expected this to go first time.
Do we want to do a Fibbage all about you?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Chat, you don't get to take part in this one because it's well, you get to join as chat, of course, but you don't get to join as the main part. But you get to, we're gonna do another regular one after this. This one is shorter.
What were we gonna do?
Fibbage is enough about you, so this means that the questions will be about us. So like,
Oh!
but it's still like Sonic questions.
I got disconnected immediately.
You get disconnected.
I just clicked out of the thing because I got a pop-up.
Well, you're still in the game, so if you just write in the code, it
Use
should.
your real name. Well,
You don't need to. As long as we know who you are, it's fine.
yeah.
Are you ready?
Wait, I'm not ready.
Okay.
There we go. I'm going back to being Tails.
Moto, are you in?
Yeah, I am in.
Alright. Now you can join chat.
This is Enough About You, which is a safe space in which we can divulge our deepest secrets, but only about Sonic. So save the sappy stuff for your psychiatrist. What, you guys decided that you would rather play this than Sonic Shuffle? Oh, yeah, good call. Oh, and if you're not playing, you could still join the
We
audience
should
at
play
any time.
Sonic Shuffle after.
And audience
Sonic
members
after.
can earn points by guessing the truth and
Yes, we
fooling the
should.
players with their
It just
lies.
doesn't work
So that's
over
another
digital
thing to keep in mind. Okay,
connections
let's
right
jump
now,
in.
So.
I think we should play Sonic Blast.
No.
No.
Are there
Okay,
any
here's
good
how we're gonna
Sonic
do it.
games?
You're
Never
about
heard
to
of
see
it.
2 questions about yourself on your device. Answer
fun
honestly.
fact,
This is not one of the parts
originally,
where you lie. I know it's
we were
confusing.
going to do Sonic
Then
Art
it'll be
tonight.
time to come up
And
with
we
lies
realized,
for the
no,
other
this is a
players.
funnier way to
You're
do
gonna
the
get
birthday.
500 points for everybody you fool, and you'll get 1,000
There goes
points
Sonic
if you can manage
Schoolhouse.
to find the truth.
God,
And when
that
your
could have been
question's
fun,
up,
yeah.
you'll be awarded a reputation bonus for every
Yeah,
player
remember,
that gets the answer right.
This
Alright?
first thing you're
All
writing
good?
now,
Cool.
you're writing the truth, not a lie. Remember that.
Now send me your honest answer to the question on your device.
Okay, this is really difficult because I don't fucking know any of them.
Do a quick Google.
Why does this have the timer?
By the way, Andrea, I requested more Sonic songs for Mooncat at
Oh, nice.
Narcon.
Awesome. Which ones did you request?
Okay, this has a funny name. I'm picking that.
I requested Sweet Sweet You're So Sweet
Nice.
with Amy. And I requested Dreams of
You've probably got
Absolution.
about half your time left,
Um,
so tick-tock.
What was the third one again?
God, these are really.
I've forgotten
specific
actually.
ones.
I've forgotten what the third one was.
So we've requested Without You, With Me, and one more I don't remember.
I really struggled on the first one, and the second
Ooh,
one
this
was
is a good one.
Really,
A
I had-
canceled Sonic game that this
Oh.
player would
Oh.
love to have been able to
there's
play
no
was
way
the
you
game
get this one
Blood.
correctly.
Okay,
by the
now
way,
is when I'll have you submit your lies, so go ahead and do
Okay.
that.
like, I literally just googled something and just picked the name game with a funny name, and that's what I picked. And well, as funny as Sonic game names really get to be, because it's not like they announce a game like, I don't know, Sonic the Inflators.
Yeah. So it should make a
I could have also just made up something.
Are there like mods for like Among Us that like makes the characters like Sonic characters or something? That could be a fun thing to play at some point as well.
Probably find them, yeah.
All right, go ahead and find the truth.
Yeah, good luck.
Well, we're answering the one that we would pick, so.
Well, one of these you can play.
2 of these you can play. Oh, technically 3, but yeah.
But I'm pretty sure most of them.
Let's see what you guys went with.
So that's the Game Boy Advance version of Sonic Riders, because Sonic Riders was originally called Sonic Extreme.
Oh,
But that's the game
I
Pop
would
Full
play
Male.
Sister Sonic.
Sister Sonic is Pop Full Male. It was gonna be localized as Sister Sonic. But then it wasn't.
Would it be about Sonia?
No, because it predates Sonya.
Cracker.
Yeah.
You can play it.
Yep, that is the prototype for Knuckles
I
Chaotic.
literally I literally don't know what that game is. I just canceled Sonic games and I picked anything from the result.
Yeah, no, it is the prototype
Better
from
listen
Knuckles
close.
Chaotix.
Yeah,
The
aka
very
Sonic
first
Adventure
Sonic
4,
game
aka
this
Sonic
player
Stadium.
played was the classic known as Blank. Okay, now you can punch in your lies, so go ahead with that.
Aw, I'm not allowed to lie. I wanted to lie.
Yeah.
All right, which one's true? What do you think?
Oh fuck. Wait.
Robotics mean beam machine.
You can't say that. You can't say that. We now the people will know it's not that.
Sorry.
I have
time
a
for the big
suspicion
reveal.
which of these is this, but the problem is,
It's fine.
yeah.
The audience voted anyway.
I don't think I would have been an instant Sonic fan if I had started with that.
We will. That game is
God damn it!
excellent.
I knew it was. That's.
I remember this.
Yeah, so we know that we knew this. We're not gonna count that as a drink, by the way. Yeah. But
No, I don't remember. I don't remember Mikan playing it. I just remember that game.
yeah, no.
I remember Misan actually brought this up in one of
Okay,
the
what do
streams.
we
I
have?
just didn't remember
If
the
this
exact
player
name.
were a voice actor, they would best fit the Sonic
I've been bringing it
character
up a
Blank.
lot of
Okay,
times,
go ahead and write in your
actually.
lies now.
Oh, a voice actor. Okay.
So voice actor, not character, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
voice actor.
Yeah, so Miss Sun actually told us at Confusion a few years ago. She asked us, hey, I played a Sonic game, like a Flash game growing up. It was my first Sonic game. What game was that? And like describe what it looked like. And we're like,
All right,
not
go ahead.
Ultimate
Which
Flash
one's
Sonic.
true?
So like, yeah. Oh.
Yes. Good thing that I asked about voice actor, not character. Silver still made it on the board. Unless you're telling me Silver's a real
Let's see what you guys
person
went with.
in real life. Ah,
Dan Green is my least favorite Knuckles.
Really? Out of all of them?
I don't. Yeah, he's not bad. I just don't think he fits. I like his
Interesting, 'cause
current
he's
voice.
actually my favorite Knuckles.
I like Dan Green as anything but Knuckles.
She's...
But yeah, no, I'm
Is
glad
she-
she's
Amy?
No, Tails.
No, she's Tails.
He's the current Tails.
Oh,
I'm glad she still is Tails.
I love it.
Keanu Reeves.
Yes.
I liked him as Shadow, but I don't think he fits Shadow.
Let's see how you do with this.
Like I don't think
If
he's
I think
Sonic,
he's
willingly or
Shadow.
otherwise, worked for Eggman, this player thinks that it would make the most sense for the Sonic character Blank to save Sonic. Now it's time to put in your lies.
Okay, sorry, let me rephrase that. I don't think he's the best Shadow voice.
Yeah, no, we agree with that. Best Shadow is, of course, David Humphrey. I think our list goes David Humphrey, Keanu Reeves, Kirk Thornton, the Prime one. We don't remember Prime's voice acting name, and then
Okay,
Jason Griffith.
now find the truth.
okay, now I need to make sure I'm not slipping my fucking finger again.
Now, I just picked what I originally wrote.
Okay, let's see what you guys picked.
Nope.
Thank you.
But it's his bestie.
But it's his boyfriend.
What? Oh, right.
I knew
Yeah,
I knew
I
it was
wrote-
gonna be Shadow.
Yeah.
wrote Shadow and said that's too close to the real answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I only wrote Blaze because that would be the close second.
Yeah,
for
absolutely. We
this
did consider Blaze, actually.
A Sonic game this player knows is terrible, but
Yeah,
secretly
so
still
y'all know
loves
us. We
is
don't like
blank.
this phrasing.
Okay, go ahead and
but
submit your lies now.
we understand the spirit of the question and answered it accordingly.
I was
Okay,
really
go ahead and pick the truth.
Shadow?
whoever wrote Sonic Heroes is very brave.
Well, I can rule out 2 of these.
Yeah, I know you don't actually consider.
Okay, let's see who picked what.
Fuck.
Good ass game. We do like that game.
It was between 2 choices for me. Not that one.
Oof.
Yeah, Andrea
Oof,
loves that game.
Chat. How dare you, chat? Yeah,
so
it's
close.
Sonic 06. Like,
I was. Yeah, for me it was between 06 and Shadow.
we literally said earlier in the stream, like, oh, we need to stream Sonic 06 soon.
I know you're a person who doesn't actually give a shit what other people think about games, and
Let's
if
see
you
what
say
you make of
good
this
game,
next
it
one.
just
Yeah.
means
A
a
piece
game
of
you
Sonic
like.
merchandise or memorabilia that this player cherishes is blank. Okay, now is when I'll have you submit your lies, so go ahead and do that.
Okay.
This one might not be as obvious as the first one. Because I don't think I brought this up.
Spot the truth.
What? Oh, wonder if it's... Yeah, let's try that. That could be it.
I think it's
These are all really good.
Let's
We
take a
can
look,
believe
see.
any of these.
Amy socks. Unfortunately, I don't have those.
I'm wearing Sonic socks right now.
I just didn't wanna. I have a system for this answer, and I hope I'm right about it.
Well, I hope we all write them.
That is
Yeah.
correct.
Is it the Tails
So-
Sky
This is
Patrol
the
game?
first- Yes, it's the first Sonic item I ever owned.
Nice. Yeah.
I knew that anything like a shirt or plushie, someone would have seen
Alright.
very quickly, and if you
Yeah,
didn't bring it
yeah,
up,
what
it
he
had
said.
to be something.
A character this player believes deserves a super form in the Sonic series is blank. Okay, go ahead and write in your
Okay.
lies now.
Now, I should preface, I had like 10 seconds left when I wrote this.
Oni, would you believe me that the first answer I wrote was the correct one?
Well, you just told me it, so I would believe you.
Oni, would you believe it that the first answer you wrote was the correct one?
Alright, which one's true? What do you think?
Oh no, it's between 2.
Now I know which one this is.
So what did everybody
So-
pick? Let's see.
God damn it! That sounded
a good one, though.
plausible. It was
That
a
is a
quick
good
thing to
one.
write.
Tails technically has Sonic.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. I think it's called Hyper Tails. No, it's called Super Tails.
I had to pick that one. She should definitely have a super form.
Didn't we give her a super form on Garlic Throne once?
Yeah.
When you said 10 seconds left, I knew exactly what the dog.
I mean, I stand by it. I think he deserves one. That'd be fucking awesome.
Oh god, my next question's coming up soon, right?
All right, let's get into it.
Should Froggy
If
have a
this
super
player was
form?
working at the Sonic Cafe,
already has
the
his
food that
chaos.
they would make from the Sonic series would be blank. Okay, now you can punch in your lies, so go ahead with that.
This one I actually, I had to think for a bit because I don't actually know that much Sonic food, but I remembered something and I was like, yes, that's a very good answer. I don't know if I could make that well, but you know, I could serve it. So why not? I mean, if you're working at a cafe, how much food do you actually make, or just serve? Just like a server?
All right, let's
Depends
do
on
it.
the
Find the
cafe.
truth.
Oh fuck.
Silver Schnitzel Club. I have a 99% idea who wrote that one.
Wait, two of these are the same answer. Crap, which one is it?
Yeah.
That
Do
one.
you think I remember? I remembered what the ice cream
Okay,
fun
how'd you
unleashed
guys
was,
do?
or did I just write ice cream fun unleashed because I'm an idiot?
No!
Unfortunately, I am a lot less smart than you think.
Ah! Silver Schnitzel. That's a funny one.
Yes, just slightly from German.
You knew it was me, right?
Yeah.
That's I referenced our old Gardic phone. Ah!
You can
Hurt
tell
you.
I wrote the ice cream fun unleashed because I'm an idiot who didn't remember what exact
I
flavor
thought
was.
I thought you looked it up.
No, I know there's ice cream in Unleashed because
See, we actually thought maybe we're gonna write something like the weed hot dog from Unleashed or something. Because there is a weed hot dog in Sonic Unleashed.
You know, what, I got 10. I got the most likes. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, we gotta see awards. Let's see. Most liked, yeah. Best lie, Sister Sonic. Nice.
Heck yeah.
Sweet Summer Child, Mika. Didn't bring snacks. Sonic yogurts. Worst
That is
poker face model. Let's be real. That's actually a least Sonic fan answer. All right, let's do a regular Sonic Fibbage before people have to start leaving.
Yeah, because this will probably be the last one.
Yeah. Hey. You can join again, that chat. This mode is fun. We need to do this again sometime.
I played 3 Sonic games in total, so yeah, not really a surprise. I read one issue of one comic, and that's a crossover comic because I was curious what it's gonna
You
be
should
like,
pick
and I picked it
like
out.
a specific Sonic continuity outside of the main one, and like become a die-hard fan of that.
I love how the YouTube stream says that the game we're playing is Sonic
I'm
Drift.
Blocky. This is Sonic
Oh,
Fibbage.
fuck.
And as a pre-recorded voice, if nobody
my
hears what I
fault.
say right now, does that mean that I don't exist? Kind of a different take on the tree falls in a forest with nobody around to hear thing. On second thought, I
We're gonna
think
fix
I'd
that
rather not
now.
think about it.
Way
Let's,
too late to
just
be
get into
relevant,
it.
but
You guys are here for the
I thought you
Sonic
could-
Fibbage,
I
right?
didn't
Not
know
the.
you could
I mean,
set
I guess
that.
I don't know
thought
how you would
you just
download a mod by
Damn
accident.
you
I don't
with
know.
it,
Just
and you
just
can't
being safe.
change it.
And if you're not playing, you could still join the audience. So keep that in mind. And
Download
audience
a mod
members
by-
can
I'm
earn
gonna
points
find out a
by
way to
guessing the
download a mod
truth
by
and
accident.
fooling the players with their
Just
lies.
to prove
so
this
that's kinda
this
fun.
this
Let's get
narrator
going.
wrong.
why is Nintendo the Jackbox Party Pack 9 its own thing, separate from?
This is round 1, which means for every player that you fool with your lie, you'll get 500 points. And you'll get 1,000 points for finding the truth.
Yeah, for some reason only Nintendo,
All right, next,
the Jackbox
pick
Party
a
Pack 9
category.
is allowed. There is no
Every
regular
single-
Jackbox Party Pack 9.
Only an
Every
easier
single
way
round-
to prove the narrator wrong is only Andrea downloaded the mod. We were just all roped in here.
All right,
Super
listen up, nerds.
Shadow.
In the beta for Sonic Adventure 2, Super Shadow was originally meant to be this color. Okay, go
I know
ahead and
this one.
submit your lies
Same.
now.
I actually know this one. I know something. Yay!
It's gonna be funny if someone writes silver.
I just found a way. I just realized how I could throw people off. Oh, well, too late.
Well, since probably all of you already know this doesn't actually matter all that much. I don't know it, so...
All right, go ahead and find the truth.
Yeah.
Is it silver or silver punctuation? Cool.
Okay, now it's time to see what everybody picked.
Thank you, Mata.
Yeah.
And it was also...
Thank you.
Maybe just hide your screen a little bit better next time, just to be safe.
What screen?
I thought we shared one brain cell.
He is silver in the game.
Nope,
No,
he's yellow.
he's light yellow.
He was supposed to actually just be like no shade of yellow at all, just pure silver, like silver.
Am I
Okay, show me
stupid?
what category you want to go with.
You might just not be able to see the color yellow.
Yeah, that might be it. Anyways.
Let's see what you make of this next one.
2017.
While Sally Acorn made most of her appearances in the Saturday morning cartoon show in the Archie comics, she does make a brief appearance in Blank as a background character. Okay, go ahead and write in your lies now. Okay, these are the choices.
I like how Sonic Force beat battle.
Those are two different games with different characters.
Yeah. What's IDM Sonic?
Maybe it stands for I don't mind Sonic.
Let's see what you picked.
Yes! Fooled ya.
Wait, so was that a deliberate typo?
Yes.
Oh damn, that's mean.
Because I got the right answers. Like, okay, how can I mess people up?
That is.
I knew it was gonna be either one of them
Thank
with like a
you.
variation on it. I just didn't figure out which one.
Spinball was 1993, Okaza, but
Yeah.
last
But
seen in
Sally has been-
2017 is Sally Acorn, because that's
And
when
that's
the Archie
probably
comics
the last
ended.
we'll ever see of Sally. But Zavok,
Yeah.
though. Sega has decided he's worth keeping around. We need more Zavok.
Yeah, Savok.
Yeah.
Every time I play a Sonic game, I'm like, you know what this needs? This needs Savok.
It's time to talk about everybody's favorite
Just
Sonic
finally.
figurehead, Ken Penders. Give it up for Ken Penders, ladies and gentlemen. Penders originally intended for Robotnik to remain dead after his defeat in issue 50 of the Archie Sonic series, with Blank being slated to replace him for the rest of the series. Now it's time to put in your lies.
I was not expecting that to go through.
God, I really wanted to kill it. Was it that early too? Issue 50. That would have been 1996? No. 98, you think?
Okay, let's figure this out.
Awesome.
So what did everybody pick? Let's see.
Completely pulled that name out of our ass. That was us trying to think of a Pender's name.
Arthur M. Freak.
I just made up that name.
Yeah, that also sounds like a Pender's character though.
That's from
Haha, you brought the misspelled one only.
well, about that.
Are we sure that one was
yeah,
a lie?
correct.
Oh, I guess it was. No one got it. Wow, you guys suck. And for issue 100, Robo Robotnik would have been replaced with Robo Robotnik. That's a joke, but I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't.
So we actually didn't think that was it because we thought that that did happen.
Yeah, I wrote Snively because I was like, okay, this might be the real answer. Let me just make sure. And then it got through. It's like, I don't know if I made a typo
All
or
right, now
not.
it's
And then I
time for
saw the other
round
one. Like,
two,
oh, that's
where
probably
you'll
the right
score
answer.
double the
Yeah.
No, 2 people wrote Snively.
You wrote it correctly.
All right, it's time
only.
to choose
Okay,
a
I wrote it
category.
correctly. Got it.
That's why everyone chose it, because, yeah.
That is the best lie I've ever done.
Alright.
You
The
don't like this
R
next
in
time.
Sonic R.
After years of soul searching and in-depth research, I can finally confirm that the R in Sonic R stands for... Okay, now is when I'll have you submit your lies, so go ahead and do that.
I can confirm the question has a typo.
All right, go ahead. Which one's true?
Nicole.
Let's take a look-see.
Radicals getting our only like.
Same. Sonic Revolt, my favorite racing game.
I know it's a racing game, I just, like, that could be like anything.
Is it just race?
It is racing.
Wait,
It's
what?
in the- yeah, everybody Super Sonic
Super
Racing.
Sonic Racing.
We thought.
Gotta keep your feet right on the ground.
Thank you for liking my radical.
There is a game called Sonic Racing
Okay,
though.
let's see if I still remember how to do this.
Yeah, that's why they call the other game Sonic R.
That's interesting. We thought it was like specifically not the same as
All right,
that.
listen up.
Okay.
I'm only playing this once.
Yeah, no. That's why the last encounter.
There will be no mistakes this time. Struggle all you want. You will be mine.
I just think Radical Highway is so cool.
Come join me at Radical Highway.
Professor, what do you think he means he learned from our last encounter?
Professor Gerald suggests that in his and Maria's future, Black Doom gets a new body, and that Black Doom is utilizing Blank to exploit time in order to use Shadow as a weapon. Okay, now you can punch in your lies, so go ahead with that.
I think this is the only answer where there's two answers. The right one, the one everyone writes here.
So, no, so here's the
I
thing.
think everyone's gonna pick the same line.
Something we remember is when they announced Team Sonic Racing, the literal director of Sonic R was complaining that they were using the Sonic RR in the title of Team Sonic Racing.
Ah.
So it's like...
He can suck it.
He was like, oh, they shouldn't be doing that, because like this is not a Sonic R style game. And it's like... Yeah, we actually thought it was like Sonic Runs, or Sonic Runners, or something like that. But Run is also used already, but later, but still. But yeah. We're kind of actually
now which
surprised
one
by
is
that.
true?
That is awesome!
That also reminds me of a jet
Okay, let's
clip.
see who picked what.
Maria.
I'm Omojo.
Maria.
Oh, we have someone wrote the same answer.
The problem is I only know the fucking stupid joke videos of chat about the story. I don't actually know what's supposed to happen here.
Gotcha.
God fucking damn it! Wait, what?
And it was
What?
also...
Oh, nice, Akase.
We considered
Stranger
writing
things
that.
have
So we
happened,
could have
I
had
suppose,
3, but
but,
it would have been really
weird.
funny.
Yeah.
Wait, what is it then?
White space.
I surmise you
course.
defeated him at some point in the future. He has grown a new body and used the nebulous nature of time in white space
Fair enough,
to
okay.
accelerate his plans for revenge.
We've only played through
right.
one.
No more mistakes.
Yeah, I wrote the title.
This time,
thought that was the actual
I
answer.
will crush
Just-
every
oh,
last one of them.
Shadow, no!
I thought it was going to be another case where I wrote the time meter and the answer was time meter.
Yeah.
But no, it was just white space.
I mean, my
I love
answer
writing
isn't
about
even, my answer's wrong. He is using Radical Highway.
He is using like highway, right?
Okay, give me a category.
He's actually even specifically using his this moment as a point in time where Shadow is at the slowest. Click Puyo Puyo.
Yeah. Oh.
Secret
Alright, let's see
theme.
how you do with this one. In Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, there's a secret theme you
Oh,
can unlock
well,
by rotating the control stick in the theme
Anyone who's
selection
watched the
menu,
Lesbian
which gives you a
Andrea
theme
stream,
for
so was
this
100%
character.
in Sonic
Okay,
Adventure
go
2,
ahead and submit your
has
lies
to
now.
know this.
Fuck. Now I have to come up with a lie that someone somehow doesn't know here. I don't know.
I'm just gonna fish for likes.
You're gonna ride Radical Highway?
No. I mean, you know what? That would have been. I would love a Radical
They
Highway.
should have level
theme
themes
instead.
as like unlockable menu themes. That could be a cool thing.
I want Radical Highway, but instead of it going like select the story and all that stuff, it's just the Radical Highway theme, garbled up like Star
now find
Fox
the truth.
speak.
Yes.
Oh fuck.
No. No.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Okay, it's gotta be that.
I think it's that one. Clever
I mean-
move, chat. Clever move.
The Maria's theme.
Okay, how'd you
VZ
guys
President Secretary team.
Now that's what you get for 100%ing in the game.
It's also not a theme, it's a stage.
Yeah.
I don't think I understood the question.
Yeah,
I'm
if you
pretty sure I
rotate the
unlocked
control
this by
stick in the theme
accident as a
selection,
kid,
you
and
unlock
when
the
you do,
President
the sound it
Secretary
makes is
main menu
terrifying.
theme. We're still gonna do another SC2 stream, by the way, where we do get the A rank in Green Hill Zone. We haven't forgotten that. So, it's just, as with other things, not been a priority.
Welcome to the
I was
final
hoping
Fibbage. It's a
I
two-part
could get
question,
someone
and
with
it's worth
assistant
triple the
because,
points.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Pressure's on.
I saw that, and I saw the president.
The first Sonic game to
secretary
have
is like,
Eggman actually call Orbot and Cubot by their names is Blank. And in the game Blank, while the respective voice actors for Big and Cream are mentioned in the credits, the two are completely absent from the game itself. Now you're gonna write one lie that sounds like it might fit in either of these two blanks. That's double the chance to fool the other players. And if you can make it good and it gets picked for both blanks, then maybe a bonus is in your future. Sound good? You'll get some extra time on this one, so don't worry too much about that. You're about halfway through your time, just a heads up. Okay, these are the choices. These questions have two different truths, but we'll take a look at this one first. Choose the truth for just this question now.
oh.
I am.
I'm just guessing on this one, honestly.
Same.
It's not
thought
over
I knew
yet.
the answers.
Let's move over to this one. Find the truth for just this question now.
This could be literally any of them.
Well,
No, they can't
no,
be.
it could not be literally any of them.
Yeah.
Let's see what you guys went with.
Nice.
Nice one.
Nice double up. You'll get a bonus for that one.
Nice.
Genuinely, not a bad call
Kinda
for the
played him
second
like a
one,
fiddle.
I know it wasn't this one because Orbit and Cubot
To make this look
disappears
easy,
after like the
I
first
feel like that's
cutscene.
worth a bonus.
I mean, could have been mentioned in that cutscene.
No, he doesn't even talk to them. Let's go.
He could have like mentioned them like in one of his like voice lines in between things, though, even if they don't appear.
I think you might have surpassed me with your lie.
Find out.
Oh my god, I'm not last. Great.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
let's go!
Fucking so close. So close.
Congratulations, Tony!
I want to thank the Academy.
Let's see the awards. Most liked. That's the radical high way of speaking there.
Yeah.
Best lie, Snively, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good
Snivelly,
one for me.
Snivelly. Most trusting, yeah.
Yeah. I like how this game is like, whenever I get that one, it's like, oh yeah, he's like trusting, he's like too honest. And when it's Nissan games like, fucking idiot. The game doesn't like you, Nissan.
No.
No.
This was a lot of fun.
I like that I like how I managed to fool, I think it was like 1 or 2 person with my Sonic's spinball.
That was a mean one.
I'm shocked I managed to get like 4 people with Snivelly.
So
I didn't even get right on the answer.
We do want to mention, so we mentioned earlier that we are now a YouTube partner. Oh, without his playing.
Yeah.
Nice. Sorry, we got distracted. I had to actually go to the game menu, otherwise we can't focus.
Once again, congratulations on being a YouTube partner now.
Yeah, thank you. So we want to show what happens if you become a member. If you become a member, we will do a test thing now. YouTube member.
When your member joins the flock, Kevin, this is a test YouTube membership.
Yeah, so you get that little Alan animation from Jurassic Park 3 announcing that.
Before he goes to shoot all the dinosaurs.
And if you send a super chat,
Kevin pays.
You pay this much.
This is a test super
Yes!
yeah, you were able to like properly fit it in and everything. We had to use
that's
fucking
clever.
HTML tags to make the font size thing work properly, but it worked out really well.
All hail Shabanga.
Yes, justice for
Oh, yeah.
Shabbat.
I-
Oh yeah,
I-
how did the end of your chat stream go, by the way?
It went well. Turns out even the unfinished game has an unfinished boss fight. So you hit Dracor is the final boss. The guy that you shot in a rail shooter. You hit him one time, and then you go up and interact with a crystal, ironically, and then the game just ends.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you for
but,
the subscription, by the way, Hummingbird. All right, and we like to give a very special. Oh, that's Pan's better stuff for the mention only because more crystal balls pissy kill a god.
Yes, you literally kill the god of the planet, and they're like, what did you do? Or like that's the intention. But then Saber gets shot, and Dracor just reveals, haha, your god was just one of our races. It's like, what?
Okay, that is amazing.
That sounds wild.
Yeah.
The story is not good, but it's a fun game.
The story is better than anything that is in the Star Fox games.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do one more thing before we end the stream here. So,
Hello, Sonic the Hedgehog. Unfortunately, we were about to wrap up the stream, but thanks for joining in anyways.
oh yeah, hi Sonic the Hedgehog. Happy birthday, Sonic the Hedgehog. So, if you're not part of the Let's Be Andrea Discord server yet, by the way, here's the link for that. Please do join that. There you can find out when we stream, and you'll be able to also like give submissions for suggestions for what should be on the Let's Be Andrea drinking game. That'll be a lot of fun. We'll be back tomorrow with more streams involving Nissan. Wait, no, that was Wednesday. Maybe it was tomorrow?
It was tomorrow.
Tomorrow night we are playing the Swedish dub of the Knowledge Adventure Dinosaur 3D Adventure game. Sorry, no, 3D Dinosaur Adventure, which is a different game. Thank you for the YouTube sub there, Sonic the Hedgehog. We'll also be playing Turok 3 Shadow of Oblivion for Game Boy Color to finish out the Bit Manager's Turok series. Misan, Moto, and Oni, do y'all have anything y'all want to plug before we get closing out?
You two can go first.
Sure. Hi, I'm Moto. I'm also a YouTuber. I am mostly making Yu-Gi-Oh content, but I'm also playing other card games. I am considering of branching out, but I'll have to see about that. I just recently wrapped up a series with Vampire Ian about playing bad decks I found in a dumpster, which is figurative, not literally, but the decks are also bad. Come in and check out. It's a 4-episode series. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm basically kind of like a new YouTuber. I only have Croc videos on my channel, but you're free to check him out. Andrea is basically my YouTube senpai. So like, yeah, come over to my channel if you want. I have cute crocodiles. And Andrea, thank you for having me. I'm bad at lying, but Fibbage was really fun.
You're not bad at all.
You got some of us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I just recently wrapped up, as literally 2 days ago, I wrapped up my charity event, the Stimming Fox's Charity Adventure with Dinosaurs, where I played Star Fox Adventures and Dinosaur Planet, and we raised $485. So thank you everybody who donated for that. Some of you are in here, like Moto and Hokase. The next thing I plan to do is probably going to be Kingdom Hearts. I'm going to be playing Kingdom Hearts 100%. I've only done that one time, and I'm gonna be doing it again, but on stream. So look forward to that. That's going to be something I try to do throughout the year. But in August, I have something very special planned for my birthday on August 5th. I will not say anything more than that, but stay tuned. I will announce in Andrea's server. I would say my own server because I will post there as well, but that is currently a private server. So you'll see the announcement in Andrea's server when I reveal what it is.
All right.
Bubsy. It's not going to be Bubsy. I will say that right now. It is not Bubsy.
Hey, we got through this entire stream without doing a "Hey Oni, you're a blank fan." Hey Oni, you're a Sonic fan.
Yeah.
When are you gonna stream a 100% playthrough of Sonic Schoolhouse?
Show me how to
I wanna watch that.
Show me how to set it up, and I'll fucking do it.
Okay, you know what? We've already done that once, so we can do that. Yeah, sure.
Genuinely, I will do it. I've never played a game before. I haven't seen shit about it. I'll 100% it if that's a thing you can actually do.
You absolutely can.
Okay,
yeah. Well, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll be back tomorrow with Jurassic June, including another co-host with Missan. And yeah.
See you tomorrow.
Take care. Bye-bye. We'd like to give a very special thank you to our wonderful supporters. Bean, Fig Leaf, Garden, Haruhase, Hokaze, Yus, Loose Queen, Emerald, Blue Moto, Rain, Rumray, Stagger Music, Shadow Winchester, Sparable Music, Coyote, and Yarocha. Thank you so much for supporting us. If you'd like to support us, we have Patreon, Coffee, and PayPal, and a YouTube membership option. Any month you give gets a name here in the credits for at least a month. Love you all, take care, and good night.